So,
what letter is this?
Q.
Q. This is indeed a Q.
All right, welcome to the Patriot Hour. Michael, your host. It is Wednesday, February 20th, 2019, folks. We got some new QAnon, Q clearance, breadcrumbs updates. Just put out a video and then 3 or 4 more jumped out. So we're going to go over these, jump right back into them. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping in. Please subscribe, like, share, comment. If you subscribe, maybe ring the bell. That way you get all the alerts. We put out a video, you get notified. That way you don't miss any of the newest drops. We're trying to follow along here, put the story together, connect all the dots, do all the research, and come to our own conclusions, okay? Even you at home, you are going to connect dots, come up to your own conclusions, and you can't. That's all we recommend, folks, all right? Don't take anything we say here to be fact, to be word, to be 100% what it is. In the research, intel communities, you're going to look at a lot of things. You're going to read lots of articles, connect a lot of dots. You're going to read a lot of useless garbage that you have to be able to determine that's what it is. Not everything is easy to come to a conclusion, all right? You got to do some digging. All right, let's jump right in here. Last Q post we went over was this John Solomon report for a third dossier, possibly 2833. All right, we're going to jump up here to 2834. This came at 1:59 p.m. It's 2:26. Got a hashtag breaking. Read here how former FBI lawyer James Baker originally believed Hillary Clinton should be charged. Former FBI lawyer James Baker originally believed Hillary Clinton should be charged. Let me see here. We'll read a little bit of this article. This is from today. Former FBI lawyer James Baker originally believed that Hillary, like most of the country, I believe, should have thought that she should have been charged. Former FBI General Counselor James Baker originally believed Hillary Clinton's mishandling of highly classified information was alarming and appalling. At the time, he believed her use of private server to send the classified emails was sufficient enough to secure an indictment to possibly charge her for violations under the Espionage Act for mishandling sensitive government documents. Baker held on to that belief until shortly before his former boss, FBI Director James Comey, made that public announcement not to charge Clinton on July 5th of 2017. He said he changed his position only after arguing and discussing the situation over a period of time with senior colleagues at the Bureau, to include Comey. Comey, however, had already written an early draft in May exonerating Clinton and changed gross negligent, a legal term for mishandling classified information, to extremely careless, according to drafts obtained by the Senate Judiciary Committee. So, even if not then, how did all of her emails, or a big chunk of some other ones, some of the same ones, whatever, end up on nobody to do with her, like Anthony Weiner? Oh, that was her aide's husband. That's how loosely, I mean, you can be somebody in the service and have really high access. You're not allowed to bring thumb drives home and let your kids and wives play with it. See, all this stuff leads, everything going on with Bruce Orr, Nellie Orr, all the fusion stuff, it all is just going uphill. It's starting with the people that were doing this and that. Who does it all point back to, folks? This is the organic unveiling. This is the collective, what it's all pointing to. So those of you out there that doubt any of this, you're just not paying attention. You watch a lot of football, you're busy, you work, we get it. You know, all your favorite sports teams, you just don't have time, or you don't care. It means nothing. And these are the people that run our world and do everything right in front of us. All right, I mean, you can expect some justice, folks. It's coming, right? All right, this gets interesting up here. We got 2835. This came at 2:07 p.m. Got a Donald J. Trump here at 158. We have just built this powerful wall in New Mexico, completed on January 30th, 2019. 47 days ahead of schedule. Many miles more now under construction. Hashtag finish the wall. Got a video here with the little red castle over there. New Donald J. Trump tweet. Red castle? Where have you seen that before? Wait. Alright, I think it's up here a little more. We come up here to 2836. I'll play that video in a minute. This came at 2:12. Again, it's 2:30 on the dot. 2:12, just a little bit ago. Got an anonymous here reposting the meme that shows the breakdowns of some Q post with the red castle to green castle. And we got this one here. It's really cool. U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, one of the world's largest public engineering, design, and construction management agencies, standing in front of a red castle. We build stuff for national defense. Beautiful video. What an amazing coincidence. Let's save this. Why is this doing that? Hold on here, folks. Let me do an update. Got a brand new one. Now there's a way to see this video. I don't know what I did earlier compared to what I'm doing now. Huh. Okay, so let me go to Twitter. I'll get to Donald Trump. There we go. Thank you, Susan Willard. Right, and I jump on, it says right here. So now I gotta grab this URL. Oh, there you go. They're playing some cheesy music that you shouldn't hear anyway. Official video on the Donald J. Trump. It's got the red castle in the corner. There you go, folks. We've been hearing about this since March. All right, let's get back here. We got a new Q that just popped in. 2837. 2,837 drops incomplete at 221. This just came literally like 11 or 12 minutes ago. We got our Adam Schiff status. What did he have to say? Dan Coates has been doing an outstanding job as a director of national intelligence. He speaks truth to power and gives policymakers the best intelligence possible. He is loyal to the country and Constitution, and that is how it should be. Shane Harris. Trump said his intelligence director is not loyal. Now U.S. officials think the president will fire him. New from me. We really started something, didn't we? Well, now we know he's a bad apple. Hashtag FlyCoatsFly. Now we know he's a bad apple because who's coming to his aid? Shills will shill. And looks like they just got trolled a little bit. Folks, lots of stuff dropping here. Lots of stuff. We got to keep paying attention. Keep our ears, our eyes. It's only been 10 minutes in, so I'm just sticking around here, see if anything more is going to drop. But there's nothing else coming in, not at the moment. I'm sure here later we'll get something. So again, Dan Coates. Is he going to be going bye-bye? And again, folks, if you remember, and I'll just do it to re-show you here. I don't know when that got posted to show the whole Dan Coates. Alright, I'm way out of it now. But we just saw it earlier today. I guess it was this one. Yeah. So on the 18th of February, Dan Coates out, forced soon. Source equals Trump friend Chris Ruddy. Interesting, this leaked already. On the 18th. And then today in this guy's paper, Trump reportedly growing tired. They're playing the same narrative when they don't want somebody fired. Trump's going to fire him. They've done it with everyone else that they didn't want fired. He's a good guy. Justice. He stands for truth. Constitution. Even when they don't. All right, folks. So we're going to shut this one down. Any new Q post, any new breaking articles, things that need to be talked about, I'll be back. Like I said, I got everything fired up. Kind of on a standby. So I just got to jump down and throw one out. All right, again, I'm Mike. This is a Patriot Hour. God bless, Godspeed to each and every one of you. Have a great afternoon into your early evening. We'll be back at some point. Have a great day.